going to read a book named Some People Half Human, Half Fish, named Goodnight Mermaid. And this book is about mermaids, and let's start reading. Goodnight Mermaid. In the deep blue sea, there were fishes with sails, crustaceans and whales, and a marvel of mermaids with magnificent tails. And there were 3 little selkies sitting on walkies, and nautical nymphs playing polo with shrimps. Do you guys know that mermaids can actually change the color of their tail when they have feelings? In submarine tunes. And water world moon. And synchronized swirls and pearls upon pearls. And plunges and leaps and pledges to keep. And Her Majesty, the Mer Queen, raging over the deep. Good night, Discovery. Good night, schools. Good night, bright and brimming pools. Good night, Bounty. Good night, hearts. Good night, oceanic arts. Good night, mermaids. Good night, tails. Good night, waves and whooping whales. Good night, pearls. Good night, swirls. Good night, tunes, and good night, moon. Good night, selkies. Good night, walkies. Good night, nymphs, and good night, shrimps. Good night, shimmer and aquamarine. Good night, wise and benevolent queen. Good night, courage. Good night, power. Good night, grit in this late, late hour. Good night, friends with tails unfurled. Good night, blue wonder that gives life to our world. Mermaidology. Magical facts mermaid lovers love to know. Mermaids are half human, half marine mammal. They can breathe both under and above the water. Mermaids have locked tails like whales, but mermaids' tails sometimes change color when their moods change. Selkies are cousins to mermaids. They're part human, part seal. Water nymphs are tiny fairies who live underwater. Each mermaid is granted the privilege of transformation once a year. Her tail transfigures into legs, and for 1 week she walks among us. Mermaids are known for their creativity. They're musicians, artists, designers, builders, and scientists. The Mer Queen carries a trident and has been alive for thousands of years. Mermaids eat kelp and seagrasses. When they sneak onto tropical islands in ships, they enjoy tasting human food and adore lemon meringue pie. Mermaids take care of our miraculous oceans, but they need our help. Here's the mermaid's pledge. I am a mermaid, lively and free. I swim with my friends in the saltwater sea. I love every fathom and reef that we roam. I pledge to protect and help care for our home. Each creature is crucial the big and the small. I pledge to be kind and respectful to all. The ocean's my oyster, from island to shore. I pledge to stay curious, learn and explore. I'm wildly creative. I rock boats by choice. I pledge to make waves and to sing with my voice. I'm fierce and I'm bold, hard-working and strong. I pledge to plunge head first when chance comes along. I'm pluckily me, and you're pluckily you. We pledge to be dreamers, for dreams come true. The end.